Let's try this chicken out. Man, that's good. Man. Are you looking to get more protein in your diet? Well, what if I told you can get 160 grams of protein, around 1,200 calories? If that's something that you need, this video is for you. In this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how to hit around 160 grams of protein and around 1,200 calories in 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Check these out. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you would add or take away, or what you like to eat to hit your protein goals. For a lot of us, hitting our protein goals is very important, so I got you covered. I try to hit my protein goals every single day. I find ways to do it, and I like to share those with you. So let me know how you like to hit your protein goals. Let me know in the comments, and let's all keep helping each other out. So let me show you what I have for breakfast. This is what I call my no-cook go-to breakfast. Whenever I'm in a hurry, I don't have much time, I'm in and out. I'm a stay-at-home dad of 3, so I'm always on the go. So this is what helps me just grab something and go with the quickness, tastes great. And this right here is gonna get me around 60 grams of protein for breakfast. No cooking involved. Let me show you what I had. First up, what I had, these right here, okay? You can either pick the Kodiak, the Flapjacks if you want to. These have 14 grams of protein, or you can go with the Premier. If you've had either one of these, let me know which one's your favorite, which ones have you tried, which ones do you recommend? These taste amazing. These taste amazing as well. It's just your personal choice. Whatever you want to do, they're so simple. You just throw them in the microwave. Whichever one fits in your diet, whichever one you want to roll with, it doesn't matter. Just get you something. These are an easy way to get some protein into your diet. So I have one of these. Now, another great way to hit your protein is get you some of these right here. Some of the little containers, especially if you're on the go, you can grab these and go. Now, you don't have to get the little containers. You can get the bigger containers. This is cottage cheese, all right? Good Culture is my favorite. This is a Simple Truth Kroger brand. If you have a Kroger around, you can check these out. If not, grab your Daisy, Walmart. Everybody has some type of cottage cheese, but what I like to do is keep these little ones in stock as well, because these are so easy to grab and go. This little container right here has 19 grams of protein. This one has 21 grams of protein. Come on now, you can't beat that. That's such an easy way to get your protein. Even if you don't want to go with those pancakes, just grab you one of these. There's something else I like to add too. You want to add to your breakfast? These right here, yogurt. Yogurt's such a cheat code, all right? Whichever kind of yogurt you want to go with. I like to go with Ratio. Ratio has 25 grams of protein in these containers right here, all right? They make it simple. Whatever yogurt's your favorite that fits into your personal macros, you grab that one, all right? But make sure you put some yogurt in your life. It's such an easy and tasty way to get some protein in, all right? So that breakfast right there, all 3 of those is going to be 490 calories, around 60 grams of protein, 44 carbs. Now, 30 of the carbs are coming from the pancakes. So if you're trying to go lower carb, maybe knock out the pancakes and just go with the yogurt and the cottage cheese. But if you're not worried about the carbs, then put in the pancakes. Man, they're so good. Plus it bumps your protein up a little bit more. And around 9 grams of fat, okay? So that's a pretty easy way to start out your day, especially if you're on the go. You don't have to worry about cooking. You don't have to worry about cleaning. You just grab those little containers and go. So next, what I'm gonna show you is you can either have this for lunch and then have another for dinner, or mix and match however you wanna do it. One's a beef meal and one's a chicken meal, okay? I love to eat a lot of beef. I love to eat a lot of chicken. It's such a great way to get your protein in, and it's super easy to cook, okay? So let me tell you one of the beef meals that I had. Now, I made this one. This one is so simple. What I used was 6 ounces of lean beef, 96 lean beef. And what I put in the beef while I was cooking was one of these right here. Come on now. I'm just trying to tell you, if you're cooking beef, try to add some cottage cheese to it, okay? This bumped up the protein big time, all right? 6 ounces of beef plus this, come on now. I added a little taco seasoning with a little Tony Chachere's on there. That was perfect. Whatever kind of seasoning you want to roll with, because cottage cheese is going to give the beef so much flavor. All right, if you cook with cottage cheese, let me know what you think. Let me know some of the recipes that you use too, because I'm always looking for recipes to use, all right? So let me know. And then all I did, I just made 3 beef tacos, okay? And I use these right here. I always talk about these zero-carb tortillas. You don't have to use zero-carb tortillas. You don't have to be keto. You don't have to be low carb. It doesn't matter. I've just found that these small tortillas right here, you just can't beat the macros on them, okay? They are so soft and they taste great, all right? This is a sriracha ranch flavor. They have a jalapeno flavor. They have a chipotle flavor. They also have plain if you don't want to go with any kind of flavor. But the one thing great about these, I always talk about this because they're so soft. All you gotta do is just, you don't even have to heat them up. But what I like to do is put the tortillas on top of the meat as the meat's cooking. So it just kind of heats them up. Plus you get the flavor on the tortilla, all right? So all I did, I just made 3 tacos, all right? 3 tacos using this. I had a little bit of lettuce on the bottom. And another thing that I did, you don't have to do this. I had some honey mustard. And what I did was I took that honey mustard and I spread a little bit on each tortilla, all right? And then I put the meat on top and then I add a little hot sauce on top. You don't have to go with the hot sauce. I love hot sauce. I went with the Taco Bell hot sauce. If you know on that Taco Bell hot sauce, let me know in the comments. Do you get down with Taco Bell hot sauce? Because I do, it is good. And if you don't, you might think I'm crazy, but go try it. Let me know what you think. I'm trying to tell you, it's a winner. You can cook this meal in under 15 minutes. All these meals are under 15 minutes. There's no more excuses, okay? So this is around 65 grams of protein, around 450 calories or so, 14 grams of fat. So that's the beef meal. Let me show you the chicken meal. This one's gonna be good, watch this. All right, what I have here is some lemon pepper chicken. Come on now. Now you don't have to go lemon pepper chicken if you don't want to. This is 6 ounces of chicken breast, cooked it in under 15 minutes. Man, it smells good. I'm trying to tell you, this chicken is so good. Now, what I use to cook the chicken, very simple. I like to use fresh lemon juice, okay? So go get you some fresh lemon juice. All you need is a little bit, all right? I use some lemon pepper seasoning. You can make this chicken however you want to make it. I just decided to make lemon pepper chicken because I love lemon pepper chicken. I love the flavor. Go find these right here, all right? I found these at Walmart. These pita breads, come on now, 60 calories. You cannot beat that, all right? 60 calories. These jokers are soft. Same thing. You don't even have to heat them up. I just like putting the pita bread on top of the chicken once it's almost done to kind of heat it up and get that flavor in there. But man, you got to go check these out. I'm trying to tell you, do not sleep on these. If you see these, you're going to like them, all right? So go check these out. So these are coming in 60 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, and 6 grams of protein, all right? So it's adding a little more protein now too. Come on, let's go. Now, what I like doing as well, I love cucumbers, all right? So if you got cucumbers, use them. You don't have to use it. It's up to you. You can actually, this will taste great if you put some hummus on top. If you have some hummus, I don't have any, but if you have some hummus, that would taste great. Let me know what you would put on this pita bread before you put the chicken on, okay? There's so many different options you can do. Whatever your personal favorite is, go with that, all right? It is, look at that. Ooh, butter, come on now. Hey, tell me something. Look at that joker, come on now. You got a lemon pepper chicken wrap. Pita wrap. Come on, man. You can't beat that with some cucumbers in there. It's too easy. This is so good, all right? You have to check this one out, all right? Let me know if you're gonna try this one. Let me know in the comments if you're gonna try this one. Don't miss this one, all right? Because this one is good. Keep this one in rotation, all right? Now, this one comes in around 250 calories, 42 grams of protein, all right? And around 4 carbs or so. It's super low carb. If that's the route you're going, that's fine. If not, it doesn't matter, right? Just you have to try this one, all right? Like I said, you don't have to cook the chicken in lemon pepper if you don't want to. Make it in whatever. You can make some Frank's Red Hot chicken, throw that joker in the pita, and let's go. It's a wrap, all right? Let me know what you would put in this because this meal right here is going to set you straight, all right? This is a way that you can get around 160 to 165 grams of protein and around 1,200 calories or so, okay? So if that's something that you're looking for, you can do that in breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is without any snacks throughout the day. This is without any of that. So whatever your protein goals are, I'm here to help you get there, all right? Let me know in the comments what your protein goals are. How much protein are you trying to get each day? You trying to get 100? You trying to get 140? Trying to get 180? Come on now, let's go. It doesn't matter. Let me know in the comments, what are your protein goals? Let me know what you would add or subtract from all these meals, or what you like. Have you tried these meals? And I'm about to eat this right now. So I'm gonna talk to y'all next time. Let's go.